Hello, I'll show you how the phlebotomist can book additional tests at the customer location. So the used case is that the customer has called the call center and said only 2 tests, but when he reaches the customer location, the phlebotomist is requested for additional tests. So this is how you can create this test with the name and the rate. He has to click on the menu button on his mobile app Optilive, and then he has to click on estimates. Estimates is the fourth item on the menu, and once he clicks on estimates, he can type the first two three digit alphabets to search for the name of the test. For example, I am putting CPK. So C dot P, because this has a dot, so I am putting a dot, then only this test will come. For the others, no dot is required. So let's say you have to click on the checkbox. So this is done. Next test, the next test that the customer has requested is antibody test. ANTI. The moment I type the first few letters, it throws the test starting with that, so I click on the antibody test. And the third test that the customer has requested is additional test is the urine test, URIN. So the test starting with these letters will appear, so you select the urine test. After selecting the test that the customer has requested, you have to click on the blue button. This circular blue button below you have to click. Once you click, you will get a total addition of the tests requested and the amount. So you can see that there are 2 CPK tests, one antibody test and one urine test, total 2600. Now you have to go back again to the menu button and create a fresh booking with book now. So use the back button to go back to the menu, and then you have to do a book now. So book now means you are creating a fresh visit which will have these details of the test, the test name and the test rate. So click on book now at the customer location. So the flow will be the same now. You have to book now. Either you can see that the collection amount is already pre-populated because we use the estimate screen. So if you want the name of the test and the rate to be pre-populated, you have to use the estimate screen. Otherwise you can directly use book now. So collection amount is 2600, and under details, then you have to click on details. Once you click on details, you will see the name of the test, and you have to click on save. Then only these tests get saved for this collection. So you have to click on save. So the first step is use the estimate screen to get the name of the test and the amount. Then click on book now, and then under details click save. Then you can search for the customer name if it is there in the list. If it is not there, you type the mobile number, name and address of the customer. So you have to put the name, the address, the name of the customer, and then the address. Address has to be area, then comma and the name of the city. So suppose I put just the area and then the city, this will show me an invalid address because I have not put a comma. The system cannot understand these two together. Then you have to click on create. So it will show you an invalid address. You have to correct the address by putting a comma, and you have to click on create. Once you click on create, it is self-assigned to you, and you have to follow the same way that you see the book collections, your my collection screen. Go back to my collections, and this will be self-assigned to you at the customer location with the details, the amount for the collection as well as the you can see the details. Under details you will see what are the tests that need to be done. Then again you follow the same procedure. You have to slide to in transit. At the customer location you are already there, you slide to in transit. So that is the way when the SMS gets sent to the customer, and then you have to confirm payment. So you click on confirm payment. By clicking on confirm payment, the OTP will be sent to the customer. So you have to click on this hand icon if you are supposed to collect any cash. So you are supposed to collect 2600 from the customer. You click on confirm payment. So this screen will be auto populated with the amount, the name of the customer and the mobile number. You have to click on send OTP. Once you click on send OTP, the OTP has to go to the customer requesting for making the payment. So this is how the customer will receive the OTP. Thanks for making payment of rupees 2600 to the diagnostics. Please share this OTP if the billed amount is correct. So the OTP that you can request from the customer will tell you the OTP is 3444, which you have to input on this screen. So 3, it will say an OTP mismatch if it is not correct. You have to click on confirm. Then close. This is how the payment gets initiated and all these details are sent to the web portal, OptiLive web portal. So once you have collected the payment, once you have collected the sample and you are finished at the customer location, before starting from the customer location, you click to site to completed. And once you click that, your collection will disappear from your mobile because this work is done